Hey, it's Ben with Bottomless Inkwell. Thanks for checking out my YouTube channel where I usually talk about art or make art or talk about things like nature and record live music and all that good stuff. Today I'm sitting in the milkweed plants next to my tire sculpture over there. And I got something in the mail the other day. It's this Timeplast sample. I invested a little bit of money in this company. Let's see here. There's their logo. And they sent me a sample, which is kind of cool. Was in there. Uh-oh. Oh no. What did they do with it? Oh no, it's still in there. This is my third take trying to take this video. So anyway, there's a couple little gnats out here. They sent me a sample of the plastic, and they call it techno organic plastic. It's made from plastic material that's not dug deep out of the earth, but from the shallower parts. All the nuanced differences there I'm not 100% sure of, but I like this material. Here's the sample they sent me. Let's see if I can turn it around this way. Yeah, there we go. Looks like this. They program their plastic so that it dissolves with water into like an alcohol form, so not into microplastics, not like the things that are in our oceans and getting into our bloodstream and things like that are messing up our human constitutions and the environment and the animal populations. So I know the better answer is to not use plastics, but we just won't stop. Everyone I know does, in some form or other, use some sort of petroleum product. So rather than deny what we're doing, I think this is a good approach to. So if, like, for one-time use plastics, something like this would help our obsession or our appetite for these materials, so it's not clogging up our oceans. I'm writing about it further on my website, warmbythefire.com. But in the meantime, I thought I'd test it out here. I got a glass of water, which I dropped in the last take. I thought I'd try it out. So this one is supposed to dissolve pretty quick. I'll check it out. And there it is. Where'd it go? There it is. So yeah, let's see. You can still see it in there. So they can program this material to dissolve quickly. Some of it is really thin and small. I've seen it where it dissolves within seconds. And actually the CEO of Timeplast, there's a video of him floating around where he dissolves this tiny little piece of thin plastic in it and drinks it within, like, I would say, about a minute. So yeah, this material here, this has been in there for a few seconds now, and curious to see what state it's in. You can fish it out of there. I have to dump a little bit of the water out. Come on. So yeah, the idea is, of course, for like one-time use, to have a material that will dissolve quickly and not turn into microplastics. But let's see, maybe I can grab a tiny piece of, there we go, milkweed to the rescue. Yep, I can feel it's getting a little bit softer. So I write about this on my website, warmbythefire.com. I need to finger that. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, I can feel it is. Let's take this out. You can feel that it's softer already. Oh. Yeah, it has a texture like a slimier texture. Oh, there it goes. So this particular one is, there we go, not completely dissolved yet, but I can feel on the surface it's slick, and I can feel it coming apart on my finger here. So I'm gonna toss that back in there for a minute. Still a little bit of water left. And I'm just gonna look at the form, the page that the company sent. So they're still raising funds. There's a few more weeks. Today is July, what is it? I believe it's July 7th. They sent me this a little while ago. But they're very forthright about how they gather the material to make this, how it degrades. They have the patents listed there. And there's a few more weeks where they are, still getting investors. So I've never invested in a startup before. This is the first time. And it's not, I didn't invest a ton of money, but I gave them a little bit because I think that this could be really beneficial for humanity. You can just see in some of these parts it says, we encourage you to place our sample in a glass filled water. At around 60 hours, all or most of the material should be gone. And with it, the most challenging issue with conventional plastics, microscopic biomagnification. So they're saying you can show before and after pics with it. But it's the first high molecular weight, bio-based, water-soluble portfolio of materials capable of replacing fossil-based plastic. So pretty interesting. I'm hoping that they may also use, a hemp plastic is something I've heard about for many years. And as far as it being bio-based, I'm not 100% sure what that is. It's kind of like that sweetener xylitol. I always wondered what that was. I looked into it. It's made out of birch bark and corn cobs. So, but yeah, so on my website, warmbythefire.com, I'll be writing a little bit more in detail about this material, and I wish these guys well.